Good day out there. It's a lovely sunny day in Cape Town. No clouds to be seen, beautiful blue skies. But actually, there's a massive dark cloud hanging over our mother city, and it's been here for a while. Unfortunately, it's not a rain cloud. It's not going to give us rain that we desperately need right now. We're in the middle of the worst drought in 100 years, and it's predicted that our taps will run dry in the next few months. Our local municipality is desperately scrambling to get us to reduce consumption, prepare a disaster plan, and seek alternative sources of supply other than the dams around the city. Of course, as with most sudden shortages in South Africa, it's a case of acting too little, too late, and hence the impending disaster. In my humble opinion, these reactive water-saving actions should have been instituted 9 to 12 months ago, and instead we should have had proactive actions. Too little, too late. As a result, shortly, the entire Cape Town community will experience a massive life-changing experience when it comes to everything associated with our water consumption. It's already started. It's going to be a serious shock to our system, a serious shock to our lifestyle. We're going to have to cope with taps that deliver nothing but hot air and having to go down to a water collection point to source our drinking water. This brings to mind the financial guru Robert Kiyosaki, who wrote in his book, Rich Brother, Poor Sister, the following: "The minute you have to rely on the government, you are in trouble. The minute you have to rely on the government, you're in trouble." Of course, he wasn't talking about the resource of water, but money, and how one cannot solely depend on the government for your pension or a grant to survive once you retire. You need to proactively prepare well in advance to accumulate sufficient capital to depend on once your source of regular income dries up, failing which you'll be forced to work on until you die, or perhaps rely on your children to support you financially. Neither of these is an attractive option. The question many of you may be asking is, how can I set all this up? How much will I need? How can I survive comfortably, and for how long? And can I avoid having to depend on my children? It simply boils down to understanding the realistic annual cost of the lifestyle you would like to enjoy during your golden years. After adjusting for the effects of inflation, your investment income and other bits and pieces of income and expenditure, you should have a nest egg to last you to the end of your days. With all the uncertainty in the world today, deriving an accurate forecast of possible scenarios seems so daunting, if not impossible. So how can you begin? This is where I come in. I'm now enjoying a lifestyle of comfortable financial independence, and I'm not that wealthy. I was able to achieve this through my own program of goal-oriented retirement planning, which I initiated for myself at the age of 40. How did I do this? Through prudent wealth accumulation via a non-exorbitant lifestyle and with a target in mind. My objective was to be able to retire with long-term financial independence no later than 60. In fact, I was able to retire at 57, knowing I had enough cash in my tank. I'm now 64, and I know I'm faring better than my plans predicted. I'm ahead of the game. Now everyone, I'm happy to share my success secret with you so that you can avoid running out of water and have to make serious lifestyle adjustments that might be difficult for you to tolerate, or even have you fall back on your children for support. I can offer you a living, ongoing plan to control your lifestyle within acceptable limits so you can continue with that standard or even higher on retirement. No sudden shocks down the line. Furthermore, you can plan your peace of mind and monitor how you're doing and are likely to be doing. This is not about where to invest your money. It's how to utilize your money wisely and not pour it down the drain. If you're interested to know how you can emulate my success, then you are welcome to contact me and register for my next workshop on goal-oriented retirement planning. Then you too can take charge of your life for your whole life. You'll get to learn how to take stock of your lifestyle, understand its cost now and down the line, and derive a savings objective to aim for so that you can be sure that you have enough money in your tank. In addition to this, you'll receive a copy of my own workshop model customized to your circumstance that you can modify and use to plan and track your progress until the day you die. You're most welcome to contact me on the details about to appear on the screen regarding my next workshop, where it is and what's involved. You can't control the rain, but you can control your finances. You can certainly control your life and its cost. In the meantime, start thinking about your financial objectives and start playing for more rain.